My turn. Give me some
Okay,
feedback,
all right.
please.
Okay, well, as you know, I've used the online observation checklist, and I've used that and looked at your Blackboard site, and I can see a lot of great stuff happening on the site. For example, you really engage with the students, and I know given that they're all external students, that's quite a difficult task to do. So I applaud all of the activities you've got and the encouragement that you give students to participate online. It looks like it's been really successful in that regard. So I really do like the Blackboard site and the multiple opportunities students have to engage in different ways and in their own time as well. I guess just looking at the site, the only comments I probably could make, or I was thinking about, was I think under the assessment there's a lot of information there, given that it's a field studies site.
Yep.
And I'm just wondering about the structure of where the assessment is, and I'm just wondering if all of that information does actually have to go under assessment, and perhaps some of that information, like the teacher applicant information, might be able to go somewhere else. So your thoughts about that?
It is hard, isn't it? Because each of the assessment pieces has several parts to it. So I think tidying it up is a good challenge. Do you have any ideas about how I might tidy it up? As a first-time person, it does look a bit messy, so I could shift that somewhere else.
So I was thinking even maybe under, I know while it's not strictly a learning resource, it is a resource, so maybe even under the learning resource link there might be an extra link that you could put there that has employment information, and then direct the students to that through an announcement or something like that, because it is, I can understand why you put it with assessment, because it's something that needs to be really highlighted to students.
It's often when they're doing their assessment, that's when the questions come up. But I can shift that. That would help. I think you've got to be clear about assessment, so that's something I can tidy up.
Yeah, and I mean, maybe there's some other place that you could put it, but maybe that's the most obvious place for the present time, or maybe just having a link in the assessment to somewhere else on the site.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Denise. Thanks.